Hello and welcome to Path Made Easy. Today's example is a seborrhoeic keratosis. Now this is a lesion which is fairly common on the skin, and it's more common in the elderly and those with chronic UV exposure. So the first thing to notice is that the seborrhoeic keratosis is the area being outlined now on screen. So on this left hand edge you can see it's got a nice well-defined border. You can't see it on the sections I'm presenting today, but the other end, this right hand side, is also well defined. This particular type of seborrhoeic keratosis is the keratotic or papillomatous type, and that's quite nicely demonstrated by these epidermal kind of papillae or outgrowths. Looks a little bit like a viral wart, and it's got quite marked hyperparakeratosis piling up on top of these papillary outgrowths. Unlike a verruca vulgaris, this doesn't have any chondrocytes within the epidermis. However, what it does have quite characteristically is these little pseudo horn cysts within the proliferating epidermis, which is one of the kind of hallmark features of a seborrhoeic keratosis. Often with seborrhoeic keratoses, the basaloid cells are the dominant cell type. This one, that feature isn't too obvious. What I can say is that it appears to be slightly irritated because there's pockets of chronic inflammation affecting the dermis and little squamous eddies within the seborrhoeic keratosis in places as well. I said at the start that they're associated with solar damage, and we can see there is solar elastosis in this superficial dermis. So just to recap, this is a seborrhoeic keratosis of the papillomatous type. It's well defined and it's got a nice flat base with pseudo horn cysts. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, Path Made Easy.